Pine Ridge Mobile Home Park video. One king. Of course, no boxes. She got some metal to redo the back of her thing. Two, you can see the stuff is starting to sway from the stuff, and it broke some of the siding. That's from the flooding. Four is good. It's a rental. But they keep theirs pretty clean. Other than leaves, the lots are pretty good. Number 6 is good. Except for parking on the ground. These people always have tons of visitors. That's number 8 Kings. Number 9 King is always fairly clean. A little issue with the siding, but it's not bad. Just looks, they're cleaning it up a little bit. Number 11 looks good. 13 looks good. Leaves are falling all the time, but at least the trees are almost dead, so that, or not dead, but empty, so that should help a lot. The ditch is bad, keep it blown out, so that way it doesn't get clogged up. Fence line looks good. There's the tree that we had all that broken limbs and had it trimmed up. Speed limit's on. How bad that road has gotten again from all that rain, and people still drive down through it, which is causing the gravel to wash away. The front of 1. They are missing a piece of siding, but we spoke about that, and she's going to try to get that fixed. Number 15, of course, she redid the whole outside of hers. Number 16 looks really good. Gotta have refrigerator hauled off by the junk guy. I've already talked to him, so he knows. And then, of course, this one, which I've talked to them, and once we get to respending, they're gonna repaint their house. And we're gonna bill it back. This one, he keeps his fairly clean. Number 19. 20 needs to pitch, but fairly clean. 21 always keeps their yard really good. 22 trash. This is $25, which is a rental. Needs a couple pieces of siding on the back or skirting. Their toys and stuff picked up and kept by the porch. 26. Need to help her trim those trees by the deck. 27 looks really good. 13 still looks good, even from the back. Office. That car belongs to Savannah Milne. Apparently the battery's dead. 30. Hitch, trim, repaint. Savannah Milne got their deck done. In the back. Cleaned up in the front. Of course, this one needs some work on the wood and stuff. But the lot is clean. He always blows it out and all that good stuff. Horse number 636 wants to sell. Needs new blinds. That's their kid toys in the back. 38's always good. Trim keeps falling off on the end. I've got to figure out a way to probably screw it on and spray some more mold stuff on that so all that green will quit growing. I pulled a lot of the pine needles out of there because so it would drain better, but this is starting to look bad again from the flooding. 43 always blows all his pine needles into the ditch, which is why I had to rake them out, but they keep the front of their house clean. 44 I did pick up and clean up around the front of theirs because they were out of town. 45. Pick up that for sale sign. It keeps blowing over. I did speak with this guy, and he brought a trailer, and he's been hauling little things off here and there, so he's working a little bit on his. 50. Looks good, minus the hitch. That looks good. We're gonna start working on that deck soon for 52. 53 looks good. All these potholes. Wayne. They're still driving through there. This one looks good. This is 59's truck. 59. She started parking there because I said something to her about parking in the grass and tearing it up. 60 is a rental. Look at all these vehicles. I've said something to them multiple times about this. Come back down and say something again. But we're finally getting the lots, empty lots cleaned up. The limbs picked up and piling them over here. And burning them in those burn barrels. 66. There's the trim or the metal for the skirting. but I don't believe there's enough. I don't think Coleman brought everything. Look at this, all that, where we just filled that in, and then 70 is good. Well, minus the potholes in the driveway.